Hello, beautiful people. Listen, I was supposed to do this message April of 2025, and today they just like, I guess it's time. They said just because you said you thought I was guessing, this message is just for you. Ooh, listen, y'all. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to remind me, right? So don't let me get too deep in this. Ancestors, don't let me get too deep in this. Like, and I got to call the boys Uber. Don't let me do that. Okay, but yeah. So somebody, somebody feel like the energy and the things that's coming their way is so unjust. It's so unjust, and they doing so many things to try to balance things out. But they're also asking for forgiveness for whatever this magic was they was throwing, trying to lock and contain this like being like this it's glowing, like it's giving like an angel. Like an angel, this divine being is what they said. But whoever this person is, they even going so far as into trying to take back the magic, trying to undo the spells, trying to like, it's crazy. And then what this person spent when it comes to money, it's ridiculous. All for them to have their heart still broken is insane. All to still be heartbroken is insane, honey. This person did all of this to still be heartbroken, to still be miserable, to still feel backstabbed, to still not get what their heart desire. Mm. Like I said, and the energy that they drowning in, oh, they said, now that's the truth. The energy that they drowning in, right? It's got their whole world turned upside down. I'm talking about all sorts of shit happening over there, all sorts of endings, and like this nothing. It's like the more this person poured into trying to change these towers, the more foolish they look. The more, the more the situation become worse. Worse, worse, worse. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Mm. But when this person was wearing this mask plan and all this energy, my father said, and y'all know what's so crazy, right? I was in here this morning. My son came in here, and at first I was tripping. I was going off. And then when he came in, whatever, he asked me something. I was like, I don't know. And then he gave me I told him, I said, like this, what's the name thing for me? So he lit it, and when he lit it, he set it on the thing, right? I had already knew that my father was coming and my brother was coming, right? But they showed up while he was sitting in here, y'all. I think it kind of scared him because he seen them in the fire. Because my son, he seen them in the fire, right? And I was talking to him, and I was explaining different things to him, and he had asked me something. I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "Cause when my father come, cause usually he fucking with me and like making jokes of like, yeah, God, your father, but I don't pay him no mind, he's a teenager." So I guess my father had to show up and show wow, you feel me? So when he did that, right, and he seen it, he was like, I see a little person in that fire right there. I said, yeah, that's my father. I said he come like that sometimes. I said, but for him to show himself to you, apparently he had to make you a believer. He had to make you a believer. And then I said keep looking, right? So as he kept looking, they told me to talk about the star. So as he kept looking, like the star start like this starlight started coming from the light, and the star from this, okay, how the star looked, right, that came through the light is like the star that led Mary and Joseph, to where they was going to go have Jesus, you feel me? So I was like, they got my brother right there, you see him showing up. And then he was like, I've been seeing that star. Mind you, I never even said what he should see in the fire. He was like, I see that star. I seen that star before I seen the man, the little man appear. I was like, yeah, they both here. And then I told him, I said, and you see, I said, you feel that coolness, that cool. You see how cold it got in here? Like when I say cold, it was like the Arctic cold. I was like, you see how cold it got? That mean that they breezing through here. Like they not just here, they coming through, like walking through. Like he was like, yeah, I felt that this and the third. I was like, you don't have to be scared or anything like that. And he was like, no, I ain't scared. He was like, but I see it though. So then I asked him, I was like, so who crazy? Like, you good? He was like, yeah. I was like, but you can't go tell folks you seen these type of things because some people will think you crazy. And I started laughing, right? So basically, I was using I was using things he said to me to him. Oh, somebody is under judgment. Them and they love us. Whoever this person is heartbroken, but they wanted me to move on, right? They said move on. They slapped the shit out my hand. Like it's a man under judgment. That's not so much of a man. These burdens gonna drown your ass. Whoever this bad man is that thought I was just up here popping shit. Like, yeah, these burdens gonna drown your ass. I'm talking about this is a bad man too that was sending spiritual arrows. Like, no, he won't, was he? No, he what? No, he wasn't he? Yes, he was. Like this man ready to walk away. You better, cause that King of Swords ain't no joke, is it? Like he's standing real strong against who you think you are. Fight and turn your ass up. Like he turn your ass up. Like you better stop before this man ends your ass. And what's so crazy is you got a spiritualist that's telling you this, and you're not listening. You still trying to fight a fight that you will not win. Dude, give it up already. You feel me? Your jealousy is gonna cost you your life. Your jealousy is gonna cost you your life. Do you really want to do that? Do you really want your jealousy to cost you your life? Because listen, what I'm hearing now is like this person, this man, this King of Swords has permission to take it. You feel me? Like to bring death, to call death upon you if that's what he chooses to do. Like, but your jealousy is gonna cause you death moving forward. So taking these little boy actions will only get you fucked up. Like, yeah, like, cause being childish about somebody being happy and moving on and shit, like, if you wanted the family shit, you would have been a family man. I'm gonna just keep it a bean with you. You feel me? Like, if you wanted that family shit, you should have been that family man. But no, no. Whoever you are, you didn't really have time for that. Whoever you are, you really didn't have time for that. But I just think it's crazy. Like you doing all this fighting for a family, but instead of going to go get the family, you rather fight spiritually for the family. You rather fight and cause this woman not to have family, not to like get what she desire or anything like that. But this is your problem. You think you God and you're not. You think you God and you're not. You think you are a God and you're not. Like my father said he don't know you. My father said he don't know you. You see the Cain, he don't know you. Like he don't know you. Your magic isn't working anymore. Like, so it's just best if you hop back in your little paddle boat and get your ass back over yonder. Like, cause this right here is not it, honey. This devil energy gonna get you fucked up. Like, instead of trying to come against somebody union and attacking whoever this empress is, like all this work you put in for what? All because you don't want this person, this woman to be happy is insane, my dude. Is insane, my dude. Do you hear me? That shit is insane. Like, because if you wanted to balance things out, Why you ain't take all that energy you took into sending these spiritual arrows into trying to fix shit? You feel me? That saying is so real. A closed mouth won't get fed, bitch. If you won't say nothing, won't nobody know nothing. But now that's what I mean by that little boy shit. Like, cause instead of you saying something, being a man and speaking up, expressing what you feel, how you feel, you too childish for that. Like, but you'll run and go and do some witchcraft just like a little boy. Like, mm, just like a little boy. And then wondering why shit ain't going in your favor. Cause you too busy trying to control shit. Like sometimes you gotta go with the fucking flow. Do you hear me? Like you have to go with the flow. Like, cause you out here not even listening to yourself, making foolish ass wishes that only gets you fucked up. Like doing all this projecting for what when your ass should have been protected. On some real ass shit. Like you doing projecting when you should have been protecting. Like, and you think this bitch really wants you. Like you think she really gon' like I'm pretty sure whoever this woman is you doing all this to rather spend the rest of her days alone than to put up with a punk ass little boy like you. I don't care how low you think your nuts drop. They haven't. They haven't. Like they haven't. Because this is some straight little boy shit. Like they said since you thought I was just bumping my gums, popping shit, just saying shit. There you go. There you go. So you a man that's broken, that want his family back, but instead of being able to get his family back, like you wanna tie a bitch down, huh? They're not even tying a bitch down in the right way. You wanna tie a bitch down with burdens. You wanna tie a bitch down with unhappiness. You want a bitch to be just as bitter as you are because you fucked up what you had that was a good thing. And that's kind of that's beyond wrong, dude. Beyond wrong to make this woman or try to put this woman into a state where you feel like she's suffering all because you want to do spell work against her because it's like if you ain't gonna be happy with me, you ain't gonna be happy with nobody. You rather this bitch be miserable with you too. That's the sad part about it. You don't give a damn if she happy or sad with you, long as she with you. But yet still, you ain't even took the steps to man up and go and speak what you feel or how you feel. You rather go and play in witchcraft. They said, but you crying and singing like a bitch to everybody else about it though. They said you crying and singing like a bitch to everybody else about it, but won't say two words to them. Just like a boy. She don't give you butterflies, do she? She don't make you feel all soft inside, do she? And that's why you can't talk to her. Cause with your peers, you can put on a facade. You can be this big macho motherfucker you claim to be. But they see it though every time you talk about her. They see how she really got a hold on you, and you just in your feelings. But this is crazy. But stop being jealous. Like, stop being jealous. Like, I just think it's crazy that you rather spend money to hurt this person than to make it right. Like, but there's some shit you claiming you want. Ain't no way. It's giving me you a womanizer. Like you like to beat a bitch down just so you can feel good at the end of the day. And what type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? Mm, that's crazy. That's crazy. And it's killing you too. Whoever it is, this woman, oh, you see this woman in love with another man. And it's killing you. It's killing you the fact that this woman in love with another man. But look at all these childish acts you took. Look at all these childish acts you took. Like, and it was like every spiritual arrow you threw, it came back. And not only did it come back, they nailed your ass to the cross with it. Do you hear me? Oh shit, not nailed to the cross. Yes. Cause I see all the storms and shit you was trying to cause and the chaos you was trying to create and shit. Like I see it, and it was like every act was foolish. Every act was foolish. Ooh, all the choices you made was fucked up. I don't know. This King of Wands, boy, you better stop. This fire sign, you better stop. You better stop your shit. Like, but that's just like a fire sign though. They act first. They don't even think. They act. They don't even think. They worry about their shit later. The thinking part, I'll do that when I'm sitting in my cell somewhere, or I'm 6 feet under somewhere. But you know, until we reach either point, I'm gonna act. You better gain control of yourself. You better gain control of yourself, buddy. Yeah, but it's justice. Like it's justice for whoever this old lover is that you keep fucking with and keep coming for and don't want to move forward in life, like and keep just coming with this devil energy and shit. Like it's their justice for them to be happy but not with you. It's this woman justice for you to see her shine, and ain't no confusion to that, baby. Like it's her justice for you to see what you already know. Like it's her justice. Like I see how it's killing you though, and it's killing you. It's killing you. I see how they bagging you in a corner. You done been through so much shit. You ain't trying to take flight now, are you? Which is a good thing because all the money was crazy. I don't know what you needed that speech for. Oh, because you were so worried about this new beginning this woman got. This healthy new beginning that's strong. Ooh, that's strong. Not only strong, this bitch gonna have a victory in this, and it's some spiritually strong shit here now. Like, look good. Oh, and it's favored by my father. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Like, yeah. Oh, Polar Tink Tink. Oh. Let me give you a hug. This deserve a hug and a kiss on the forehead. Like, oh, oh. And this message that I'm giving is killing them even more. Like the words coming out of my mouth is just breaking them down even more. Mm. But I don't see you growing past a boy. I don't see you becoming a man. Like I don't see that. Like this woman couldn't wait for you anymore. Like you rather did magic to bring a person back, make a person reconsider you, make people walk away. Like this woman ain't all that work for nothing, and should have been actually putting the fucking work in. That's your problem. You fucking lazy, dude. That's your problem. You fucking lazy. Because instead of doing the physical work, you said, "Nah, I'll pay for it to get somebody else to do it." Like that's crazy. And look at what they got you. A broken heart that you are sure about. You feel me? Ain't no confusion as into why your heart is broken. Like you broke your own heart. You broke your own heart. Like instead of coming to whoever she is with like just being real, just being real, just being honest, just being, somebody that this motherfucker can trust or at least depend on. It ain't even gotta be a 100% of the time depend on, at least be dependable once. You couldn't even get this woman this. Like you came with the bare minimum and didn't expect for this bitch to walk away. Like there was times that you left her and whoever this family dynamic is in the cold. Said fuck it. And then wondering why you done been through all these fucking battles and you so wounded right now. You hurt yourself. Like you used a lot of different women too to do these spiritual things. I don't know who this man is that this woman into that you trying to take down, but I don't see you getting that wish either. I'm seeing this woman had a victory. Yeah. So it's like if you thought that this woman was your empress and you was her emperor, you forfeited that spot, buddy. Somebody else picked that shit up. You feel me? You forfeited that shit, buddy, and somebody else picked that shit up, and that's what it is. That's what it is. But Jesus Christ. Mm. Dry your eyes. What do you say? Never leave you on those lonely nights. Let me be the first to say, I will love you anyway. Anyway, anyway. I'll love you anyway, anyway. I'll love you anyway, anyway. Let me see. Let me be the first to say, I love you anyway. Look, y'all, I was about to keep going, but they told me I had to call my baby's ride. They ordered their Uber. So I'm wrapping this up. With that said, sending y'all an abundance of love, light, peace, and harmony. Inhaling vibes. Bye.